Welcome back to this new video. So in this video, I'm going to talk about this topic about fascia. So I recently received a questions that my friend asked me. So I'm not going to tell you who he is, but I'm going to say he asked me that does fascia training worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth giving a try? So in this video, I'm gonna discuss about this topic. So stay tuned. So before we start, I just want to say that I am not a professional in these things, fascia things. I'm not a pro in that. So this what I will be explaining in the videos later is what I learned from Football Entangler and Coach Chong. So from Coach Chong's YouTube video or from both of their Instagram posts, what I learned from it is a conclusion, and everything I learned from it I will just tell you guys. So I'm not a pro, so if I forget anything or saying wrong anything like this is wrong or that's not right, just correct me down there. So we're gonna start. So before we start to talk about the things, we're gonna take a look at what is fascia. So fascia is a band or sheet of connective tissues inside your body beneath your skin that attracts to stabilize, enclose, and separates muscles and other internal organs. So as you guys know, what is it? So I believe some of you guys still don't understand it because you are new to these things. It's fine. So if you don't understand, maybe you can try to do some research on Google, or if you can go to Instagram, DM Football Entangler and Coach Jones. So as you guys know now, so we're gonna take a look at the benefits of fascia training. So as you know what is fascia, so now we're gonna take a look at what is its benefits. What's the benefits of it, the fascia training? So firstly, it can help you to reduce your injury rate. So you will be less injured. You can train more. Yes, less injured. I know injury is a terrible thing, especially for us athletes. So you hate injury. Everyone hate that. Nobody likes that. So with fascia training, it can help you to reduce your injury rate. You will be less and less injured, less injury prone. So, but it requires a bit time, like 1 or 2 months to study to get a result. So don't rush things. Everything takes time. So those that doing for just a week, you see no results and you just give up. No, that's not the case. You won't succeed with that mindset. So we're gonna move on. So the second benefits of it is it can helps you to gain athleticism, so you can move more freely and jump higher, run faster. So you can improve your athleticism by training your fascia. Training your fascia. Yes, these are the benefits of it. So as we know, you can jump higher, run faster, and move fluidly. This also improve your game. So how does it improve your game? As I said, jump higher, run faster, move fluidly. This is what you need to be for those players, right? You see players like Messi, Neymar, where they are fluid, you just can see they're walking like robots. No, they are fluid though they are fluid while doing those skills. You see Ronaldinho as an example. His movement is so fluid. You see every time he makes skills, you see get past defender, dribble past player, you see he's so fluid. So this can help you to improve your game. As we just talked about the benefits of it, now we're gonna take a look at my personal experience. So for me, my experience, so before I know about the fascia things and before I even start training it, I was like most of the guys out there working out, lifting weight for almost twice twice or three times a week. So, I was like, yeah, before that I was an injury prone player, so I injured for a lot of time. So it's injury becomes the normal things for me. That's terrible, right? So I believe what people say is to live weight. So I go for it. I love doing it, and because I want to reduce my injury. That's what I'm thinking of. Just keep lifting weight, doing gym work. I'm not doing gym. I'm taking those water bottles at work, but it's definitely lifting. So, but that seems not working. I was just keep injury, still injury, and my worst injury was my thigh injury. Thigh, a doctor injury that kept me out for like a month or maybe longer. I forget about it. So it's terrible. And after that, I also keep suffering injury, though it's a small injury too, but it definitely affects my training, my daily routine, and affects my life. So one day, while I was scrolling social media, I decided to saw a post about fascia versus muscle driven player. I was like, what the heck is that? So I decided to take a look. So I don't sure about the heck is that. So I go for research on Google's, and then I also ask a question in the comment which a person reply me, go DM football entangle. So I do. I check out the page, and boom, that's when I discover fascia and I start it. So at first I was like most guys like what the heck? It don't have any results. So I stopped it for a few weeks. So it's terrible. I regret that. But yeah, I stopped it. So but after that I was like it takes times, right? So I keep going, and it's now I've been doing it for half year, which is 6 months, and I've seen the results. Less injury, more athleticism. So my injury rate just dropped from, let's take a example like injury twice, 2 times in 2 weeks, now becomes no injury. I do suffer some small injury like knee pain or something like that, but it just get well after a few hours. It's like it's a magic things. So I don't have to worry too much about that. So right now I'm still doing those fascia exercise. Though I already see the improvement, but doesn't mean you should stop it. It's not enough yet. It's only 6 months and it's lesser than the team. Those pro players see they are fascia driven, they don't know. They've been training under the sun, but not training, playing the game under the sun, and yeah, they are barefoot, so they're, they are natural. And it's been years and years they're doing the same things. Well, for me, I'm only start these things for 6 months, which is less. So if you start see improvement, don't just stop it like, yeah, I'm satisfied, I'm not injured anymore. Just stop it. No, no, no. Keep going. There's no limitation. Don't limit it. Keep working on it. So also I gain athleticism. So before that, as I jump, I can't jump higher. But right now I can jump higher than I was before. Not too high, like very high, but at least it's an improvement. So it takes time, and now I feel that I'm a bit fascia driven too. I'm not 100%, but at least I'm better than usual. And now I suffer less injury and get more athleticism, which is a very great thing for me as an athlete. So this is my experience on fascia training. So after talking so much about my experience, so you're gonna take a look what you can do. Yes, I'm saying so much about it, but what the heck you can do. So first step, as you guys know, train your fascia fitness is by doing fascia training. So as I believe most of you guys here definitely know what to do right now, right? So, but if you don't know, check out my videos on fascia training you can do. I don't know, it's here or here. So it's a five fascia training you can do. This five essential training. Go do it. So besides, you can check out Football Entanglement and Secret of Athleticism, which is Coach Chong on Instagram, which I will link down below. You can also check out Coach Chong in YouTube channel, which I will link down to. So get back to the topic, what you can do. First step, fascia training. Second step, spend your time in nature. So instead of sitting in the room with artificial light for the whole day, get out, moving around, get outside, into the sun, get into the nature. So you don't want to be sitting a whole day indoor. It's terrible. Even it's it's terrible, it's bad for your skin too, if you know. So it's bad for your health too, sitting for whole days, not walking, or just keep your whole day inside your room, which is terrible. Besides, get into nature can help improve your mood. This is not about fascia, this is like off topic, but it can improve your mood. So get back to the topic, get into the sun, get into the nature. So get into the sun is very important, especially the sun give you the vitamins D or C, I forget it, and it helps with your body. Especially it helps with your fascia and the things inside your body. So get in the sun at least 10 minutes a day. Go as much as you can. Not just like 10 minutes. It's time. Back to the room again and spend the 23 and 50 hours and 50 minutes inside the room. No, that's not what we want. So it's not about only getting the set amount of time. It's about getting as much as you can. If you can go to for an hour, not an hour on the sun, I mean, if get out an hour into the nature, go for it. Don't just limit yourself for 10 minutes. So besides get in the sun, proper sleep. So sleep is important, but most of us was told to sleep 8 hours. Yes, it's important to sleep 8 hours, but what they don't tell us is good quality sleeps. Yes, so if you don't have a good quality sleeps, even with 10 hours, you will still feel sluggish. Experience this. So you guys will be surely asking, what is the best time to sleep? So there's no specific best time, but it's suggested that you should sleep between 10 o'clock until 11. This is the best time between. I think that's the best time, but I suggest you go to sleep at 10, between 10 or 10:30. This is the best time. But sleep as early as you can. But I think 10 o'clock is the best time. So what is the best time to wake up? As football entanglers say that is the best time. Go for 8 hours. So if you go to 10 o'clock sleeps, so you can wake up like 6 o'clock or 6:30. Depends on you. But don't get up like 10 o'clock in the morning. You go to sleep at 12 o'clock in the midnight and get up in 10 o'clock in the morning. It's like, although you get 10 hours of sleep, but it doesn't have any quality, just low quality sleep. If you have 8 hours of high quality versus 10 hours of low quality, I know you're gonna choose. So most people are gonna choose 10 hours, but if you're smart enough, you should definitely choose the 8 hours of high quality. Quality over quantity. This is what we should know. Instead of quantity over quality. So mind the quality of your sleeps. It's important, not just for the sake of sleeping how many hours, is how you sleep, how you repair your body, how you take a rest. The last one you can do is care about your nutrition. As the let's say you should go to your local farm, eating those fresh fruits and vegetables as this fresh food as much as you can. This is what he said. So if you want to obey, that's great. If you can't, I suggest you should give it a try. But if you can't do it every day, maybe you should go for it. Go for it too. Though you don't need to go for every day. If you can't, if you can, go for it. But if you can't, so you must give it a try to like 1 day in a week or just something like that. So just eat the fresh fruit, don't go for try not eating those junk food. Yeah, I think that's it. After the whole discussion, the most important things come. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? I believe you guys already have the answer in your mind, right? So is it worth it? Yes, it definitely worth it. From my experience, I gotta tell you, you must give it a try. No matter how impossible it looks, everyone telling you must lifting weights, get as much weight as you can, bulk yourself up, get those muscles. It's hard to believe at the moment that people tell you you don't need to gain muscle, you just have to train these what little things called fascia, and you can be injury free. What the heck is that? Yes, most people would that. I don't believe in this. This is totally bullshit. But after 6 months of doing this, I will tell you this is not shit. This is real. This is not fake. I've been improving. No less injury, more athleticism. So I'm not lying, I'm not promoting. Oh, I am not promoting anything. I just hope it helps you. Yes, I sincerely hope it helps you. Because I earn nothing by promoting this. I earn no money. I earn no nothing. But what I earn is happiness for helping people. Yes, I hope it helps you. So I believe most of people's head injuries and most of you guys definitely suffered injury before. Cause yeah, I believe right. Most of you guys suffered injury before, and you hate that feeling. Go same to me. I hate injuries because I've been on the same road, same path like most of the guys out there. Injury, keep lifting and injured again, and big injuries can't play for few weeks or even months and watching others playing outside there. You're like, damn. So that's terrible. So I just hope it helps you. I've mentioned I'm not promoting anything, just for the sake of helping you to understand more of this. So if you ask me if is this fascia training worth it, I'll tell you it definitely worth it, and you must give it a try. So I think that's it for now. I hopefully you enjoy the video. Please like the video, subscribe, and share to your friend who needs it. So enough talking. Go to work. Thank you.